Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss about the topic called the power of your thoughts, the way you think. The Bible records that as a man thinketh, so is he, and it is very true. Your thought life, just want to discuss about your thought life and how it influences your outward life. So if the Bible records that the way you think, that's how you are, it means that you really need to invest in the right type of thinking, thoughts, so that you can have a good life. The thoughts that you have really will influence the outcome of your life. What you should know is that the thoughts that we have comes because of the day-to-day activities that we are involved in. So I want to discuss about various ways that affects our thought life. Number one, what we watch. What are you watching? Because what we watch, later on you'll be thinking about what you have seen and how it has impacted your life. What you read. What are you reading? Is it encouraging or not encouraging? So what you read will also affect how you think. Secondly, what you talk about generally. So if you want to have good thoughts, power thoughts that will encourage you, that will help you to go forward, you need to watch what you read, what you listen to, what you watch, and what you discuss just generally with your friends and things like that. So Satan also attacks our mind. When he wants to influence your life in a negative way, he will come slowly and steadily to affect your way you think, your mind. The way you think, he comes in and affects it so that you can think negatively and your life takes a wrong turn. Remember the last time maybe you had if you had a quarrel with somebody or something, you started by thinking it first. You thought about it, then you went ahead and acted the way you wanted to act. So if you can be able to tame your thoughts and direct them into the right direction, it will help you so much to be of value, to be able to do some great things. So because you are what you are thinking. So invest in good books that will help you to think the right way. Invest in the right things of you, whatever you're watching. Invest in the right kind of things that you're watching so that you can be able to develop a good life. Also invest in what you are listening should be in the right way. That's why as Christians we are being told that there's some movies, there's some songs, there are some things that we are being prohibited from watching, because when we watch them we get the ideology, and the way we act, it will start now the way we are, whatever we have watched, whatever we have listened to, whatever we have read. So as a Christian you should be very careful with what we watch, what you listen to, and how you go, what you read, because it will influence the type of life that you are going to live. The enemy will not just come up and give you an idea, maybe with something. Will challenge your mind. It will challenge your thinking capacity. It will come with a voice that will be questioning some stuff, some things. So the book of Romans chapter 12, God says that we should renew our mind. The way to win this battle of life and live a very joyous life, a life full of God and full of joy, is that you need to renew your mind. The way when you are still not, you are still an unbeliever, there was a way you used to think, which was not right. But now that you are a Christian, you need to renew your mind, that replace those negative thoughts, negative notions with the right way of thinking through the word of God. The word of God is the best way to renew our thoughts, so that when you read, you get the right concept. There's some things that people say, things that are people think that affect them negatively, that they are not in line with the word of God. But when you read the word of God, it helps you, it cleans your mind, it clears your mind, and it helps you to think in the right way. Be careful with your thoughts, the type of thoughts that you are entertaining, because the enemy will drop in your mind an idea, a thought, but whatever action you take about it, if you continue entertaining it, it will become you. You will become that type of, you will become what you have been thinking. So be careful with what you have been thinking. For example, maybe if you are being affected by unforgiveness and things like that, be careful. Don't continue entertaining about maybe replaying the past, the things that used to affect you, or the negative thing that somebody did to you. Don't continue entertaining such type of thoughts. Maybe thinking, or always just thinking how you are poor, or how you are down, or how you are suffering. Don't continue entertaining such thoughts. Thinking is for free. You can think greatly the way you want. Think about the future. Think about big things. Plan, and feed your mind with big things. Nowadays, we have so many platforms that we can learn things that can expand our imagination. We can read YouTube videos, TV, or listen to the right type of content. Watch the right type of content to help you to expand your mind, to think into greater things. You will hear people, the way they are thinking, the way if you hear them saying things they're talking, mean they are limiting themselves using their own mind, the type of thinking that they are entertaining. Don't be limited. Don't limit yourself with the negative thoughts that you're entertaining here and there. Continue reading the Word of God. Embrace the Word of God. Prophesy it and meditate upon it and claim it. Let it be part of your mind. In the book of 2 Corinthians, they say that the battle is in the mind. We should take captive of every thought. Take captive of every thought that comes in our mind. Because if we continue entertaining negative thoughts, entertaining certain way of life, it will present, it will reveal into the way we are living. But God has given us power, and He has given us power through His Son Jesus Christ, that we should live a life of victory over the type of thoughts that we are having, so that we can be able to overcome every challenge that the enemy brings our way. Take care of what you are thinking. Take care of what you are reading, what you are watching, what you are listening to. Because when they come into you, they will start thinking about those things, and your life will take such direction. By the way, there are times when you have just to convince yourself, when you are self-alone, you just think that I need to get better. You now start thinking about things that you can help, you can implement so that you can become better. Yes, you can. Using your mind, using your thoughts, and you will be able to overcome challenges of life through Christ who strengthens us. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. For you here, through subscribing, we are able to reach so many other people, and we are able to glorify God in presenting His word in this channel. Bye.